So 2 wickets in the first over, and cheers all around for the arrival of Sachin Tendulkar to play his first innings on this tour of England 2007, almost certainly his last. Came here in 1990 as a very young man. Scored a brilliant 100 at Old Trafford. Came in 96, scored a brilliant 100 at Edgbaston. And had a very fine 100 at Leeds in 2002 as well. What a way to start. Here's onions to Tendulkar. And runs straight away. And the call was for 2, and 2 it will be. Right, so India move on to 4 for 2. What a good over.
Beautifully played. Just waited on it, Sachin Tendulkar. Just using the wrists at the very last minute.
As you see a good example with this shot of how a lot of players play the flick off their legs these days. They not only just turn the wrist, they have that exaggerated sort of flick, a bit like a topspin forehand on a tennis racket. And a lot of players play that way now. As you saw the art of the shot there, just waited for it, used the pace of the ball.
Lovely sound of ball hitting bat. That's a race to the boundary like a bullet. 28 for 3.
Well, here we're seeing a different class of player. It's not just the ball races to the boundary, it's the ease and simple method that this player shows in executing the shot. The timing's perfect.
Nicely timed. Three runs comfortably taken. What's good to see already is he's prepared to play shots. Four more. That bat is sounding really good at the moment. Nice crunchy sound when ball hits Willow.
Well, that's the second time we've seen this shot this morning. Short of a length, bit of width, and he's crashed that ball across the turf. Just as he hit that ball, Ravi, I was looking at the England slip cord, and I'm not sure whether they're looking in awe of some of those shots and thinking, how long are we going to be out here watching this today?
4 more. Looking good, champion. Nice wristy flick once again.
This is a ball, an easy ball for a batsman of any class at this level, but let alone one of the greatest of all time. I just wonder whether, Ravi, that Tendulkar at the wicket, Onion started really well, but he's bowling against the batsman's reputation here as well. It's not just bowling against a batsman, which he should be.
Right, that looks good for 3 at this stage. But it's running away, and 4. Not the greatest effort there from Stuart Broad.
There is a man at deep point, but the ball will beat him to the boundary. Nicely played in the end by Tendulkar. He played it late and kept it down, rolling the wrist nicely.
Yes, he waited for the ball to do its bit before launching into that shot. There it is. See how late he's played it.
That's 4. Once again, he knows exactly what he's doing. There's a deep point, so he is deliberately playing it late. He seemed to give himself a little bit of room on that occasion.
He has played it very late once again. Twice now he's played the square cut in front of point. Both times it's been stopped because there's a fielder at deep point. But just opening the face of the bat at the last moment.
just discussing a few minutes ago, Usher, about putting a man out either side to a great player like Tendulkar. He's going to take toll of any bad ball, we know that. But I just think it sends the wrong message to the bowler. I think it sends the message to the bowler that you are struggling to bowl against this guy. We don't believe in you against this guy. We need a cover on either side.
Just wonder if that carry certainly went to hand. From his general body language around, you get the feeling he's put it down.
Well, that's O.A. Shah in the gully, and I think that's a chance. It's a attempted cover drive from Tendulkar, not getting over the ball skimming off the outside edge, and that's a good chance. That's a chance at this level it should be taken. So, an escape for the great man, and he's going to make him pay, I'm sure.
Pitches it up, but this time it was a little too full. Tendulkar takes it on the full and just places it perfectly for 4.
That was a gimme, and Tendulkar is not the one to look at fifth toss in the mouth. But even a full toss like that, nice, gentle full toss around the off stump, has to be hit between the fielders. That is exactly what Tendulkar has done. There's a short extra cover, and then there's a cover. Oh, wow! What a shot! Oh, this one was flatter, and Tendulkar just swatted it away. He actually made a bit of room for himself, going towards the leg side. What a shot!
This one is massive. Has it gone just over the cameras into the river? No, it's come back. 19 runs off that over, and it's been a treat to watch.
Well, those last 3 shots were as if to say to the young man, what are you doing out here bowling to me? Why don't you go back to school? Oh, wonderful shot there. Look at that bat swing, and almost took the camera away.
Also shows how straight that was, because the camera gantries here need to be right behind the bowler's arm to get the perfect angle. That was asking to be hit, and when Tendulkar is in the kind of form he is, he's not one who won't oblige.
Short and wide, asking for trouble, and it got it short, wide, and Tendulkar has closed the face of his bat. Earlier on he was opening the face of the bat to hit it finer, but this time he's closed the face of the bat to hit it between the cover point and mid-off. Again, this is not an action replay. This is the second consecutive boundary that Tendulkar has hit.
It's just in case there were a couple of people who might have missed the previous one. There's an action replay. Almost identical. Raced on to 88 has Sachin Tendulkar. That was his 12th boundary. This time been a little gentler on the fielders. Just the one.
99 with that single.
Here we go. Tendulkar 99 not out.
Yes, Masfield will give Tendulkar his 100. And it's been a brilliant innings.
Everyone at the Ford County ground here at Chelmsford gives him a rousing applause. And so he should deserve it. 63rd first class 100. They're all up in the balcony. They love him here, they love him around the world. And today he's shown exactly why they do. It's been a treat to watch. That'll be 4. Spared lots of shots through the offside there.
Yes, he knows exactly where that fielder is at deep point. And that's not the first time he's got the ball away from him. It's a deliberate steer here. He opens the face of the blade.
Haven't seen too much of the googly. Oh, well, there are many ways to bat. This is a touch disdainful, I think.
Tendulkar showing all his class there, a touch player. He's assessed the field, he's seen where the men are back, where the gaps are, and it's a premeditated shot, this. This is Tendulkar playing that little, what they call dab sweep, into the vacant space at leg slip. Nicely played, watched the ball all the way, and that's something that's absolutely crucial for all those kids watching. How you watch the ball as a batsman, and Tendulkar is brilliant at that. He watches the ball right onto the bat.
Made a very good sound as well. They'll pick up 2. They changed the field about 3 times before he bowled that ball.
Ahmed, a few test wickets between those two.
Easy. He's not getting a bite off the track, and that is the truest sense of the leg spinner. How much bites does he get off the track? This one just stood up. It was, for a start, it was way too short.
It's the pace you have to generate. There's no pace in the pitch here, and anything slightly offline, the length is not right. The margin for error is so slim, especially with someone of the class of Tendulkar.
Right behind, straight back, a straight drive in the other direction. It's a shot that very few can play.
Well, it's a sort of more than the paddle sweep, that shot, isn't it? A flat batted sweep, almost a straight bat. And it's a super shot there, outside leg stump. Got a glove on that actually, but they all count. Very short boundary at the Hayes close end. And to me, he's just toying with Rashid, I'm afraid. Patting back the odd half volley and then just waiting for the right ball to put away.
They're trying to go round Tendulkar's legs, and Adil Rashid thought there was something there. The verdict is 4 runs, and he's actually paddled that away down to where a fine third man would have been. Wonder if there's something else that got in the way of that shot as well. It's an extraordinary angle to play.
We're seeing this shot here, and he's got something on it. It's not a middle of the bat or anything. It's got the edge and the glove, and it's sort of gone round there. It's going that way. From that shot, it doesn't look like he hit it, actually.
That's the one. Inside out. And over extra cover. Very quick footwork. Getting inside and banging it over extra cover. So Rashid continuing. The reverse sweep. So he's getting the whole range of shots now. Get a couple of runs here, keep the strike. There's no one at point, so the only person he's got to be really worried off is this slip fielder, which is Andrew Strauss.
One tends to feel a little sorry for the young man, Adil Rashid, because he's bowling to Tendulkar in such a mood and such form. It's almost as if Tendulkar is saying to him, well, you know, you really should be playing in the under-19s or under-21s.
2, he says. Should get it easily.
Right time for it, huh, Ravi?
Yes, nice day for an ice cream, hot, sunny. Edged pass slip into the boundary. Outside chance, there, I would say half a chance. It was travelling quickly. 2:47 for 5.
Trying to repeat the shot that he played in the previous over, giving himself a bit of room, but too high for even Andrew Strauss. At least that'll make Adil Rashid feel a little bit better, because that didn't go off the middle of the bat.
He's worked the ball so elegantly square of the wicket, especially in the offside. 150 for Sachin Tendulkar. That's the 26th time in his first-class career that he's got past 150. We could dig deep and look for superlatives, but I think we should just sit back and enjoy what he's had for us, and it's been a treat.
Well, it's been an excellent innings. This last 50, moving to 150, has been the easiest of them. But at the first time when he came in, he was under pressure. India was struggling. 14 on the board, 3 down. There's his stats: 212 balls, 24s.
That's 4. Just easily put away. The line was wrong. All Tendulkar had to do was help the ball along. As gentle as ever.
It's a nicely played little leg glance. A shot that's very pleasing for a batsman, because it shows your position and balance is perfect. Just using the pace of the ball. You feel very satisfied as he waits for the next delivery. And the bite has gone out of the Lions' attack here. They just look like they're going through the motions.
Four again for Sachin Tendulkar, not for the first time today. 73 overs gone. It's 295 for 5. So 300 up for the Indians, and it's come up in Tendulkar's own unique style. He's played just about every shot in the book, and that, I guess, he had to pull out from somewhere. Eight runs off that last over. Got another 7 overs to take us through to the close of the second day of this 3-day game.
He's found the man, straight to mid-off. Audacious shot. The bowler does a bit of a war dance. Well done, bowler. But what an innings this has been from Tendulkar. And I just got the feeling he was playing static shot, just standing in his place and trying to hit the ball. And that's what's caused the undoing. But a fine innings, and a lot of people here, 3,333, the official tally. They'll go back and they'll tell people 20 years from now, you know what, I was at Chelmsford when Tendulkar hit 170.
Yes, he'll get a standing ovation. You could see it coming. It was tiring. He's getting bored out there. Not quite timing it, but terrific entertainment. And a superb innings. He's looking to clear mid-off here. Not quite getting it right. 171. 304 for 6.